Okay, so first you're going to start with this little piece right here, which is held in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little clips. Get those out, and you just remove that. Then you're left with the front grill piece. Okay, there's 1, 2, and then down here by the light, stick a screwdriver in on this side, pop it, take the headlights, the bulbs out, and then right in here is another 10mm screw on both sides. You stick something in there, take the headlights out, the bulbs out, I mean. There's going to be a 10mm screw right there. Then you have these little clips. Again, you're going to want to get in there behind there and pry them off or back. And then once you do that, so once you get all of those off, you got 2 10s up here. Take those out, put this behind the wire like so, and then it's nice and loose. Down at the bottom, I don't know if you can see very well, but it just slides in, and then you gotta push down the center, and then it slides out just like that. Then you have 2 AC connectors, which you've seen I've already undone. But before you undo the connectors, you're going to have to evacuate the AC. However you do that, vacuum it out, then undo. Got one in this top corner, and then you got one down in the bottom right here. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 13mm bolts holding those on. Take those out once you get the AC lines off. I've already got them loose. Now, to get the condenser out, once the lines, just gonna push down, slides right off, pull it out to one side, and then there's your condenser. Now what I'm after is all this debris that's caked up all through the radiator. What I'm gonna do now is blow it off and then take it to the hose and spray it down, clean all this debris off. That's going to restrict airflow when debris gets caked in like that. So I'll get that and then I'll show you afterwards. Alright, welcome back. I'm just going to show you quickly how to get this bracket out of here with the condenser already out. You can see there's a hole, square hole in the bracket. There's a square push pin right there, push thing right there. Just gonna push that down, slide it out. Now we'll go back to I got the radiator all nice and cleaned out and everything. Show you how to put the condenser back in. Okay, you're gonna start having it the right way. You're just gonna slip it behind the cooler right there, all the way in. Get the top in first, and we'll slide right in place. Make sure your lines are away. We got one right here, and then one down here at the corner, right down there. Before we put the lines in, we'll get it bolted in. Two 10 bolts up here for the cooler. I'll slide that bracket back in like I was showing you earlier. Hear it click. Tighten those down. Then you have your lines. Hook up both lines. Probably a good idea to change the little washer that's washer gasket on the line. There's one. Two. Now whenever you get everything bolted in, then you're going to go to the front cover. Just slide right over. As I said, you got some alignment pins. One right there, one right there, on each corner, one right there, and one over here. Get those pushed in. Then you have your 10mm bolts. There's one. Come down to where the corner is. And you got one right there on both sides. Once you get all those tight, put your bulbs back in your turn signals. And I'll show you on this end right here. That part's gonna go right in those slots first. Once that's in, you'll see this little tab is going to fit right in that hole, and push. Once you hear the snap in, then they're in. Once you get both sides in, drills on, come back to this top piece and slide right over, put all the little push pins back in, charge up your AC, and then the condenser's been replaced. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.